The Impact Awards Hall of Fame recognises profound, long-term impact on the prosperity of our state. Hall of Fame celebrates the recipients' contribution to our economy, provision of valuable employment, and their position as a role model within the business community. This year's Hall of Fame winner is Ulrike Klein, co-founder of Jurlique and founder of Ukaria Cultural Centre.
I would say my mum she's very passionate, very energetic, and lives her life with a lot of courage. The very driven aspect from my parents, having that modelled, I think really inspired us. And all of us to this day are very independent and very self-motivated. And so I think that was more a modelling and an intrinsic theme in our family.
Walt Disney said that all dreams can come true as long as you have the courage and determination to pursue them. And I believe that Ulrike is the only person I know who actually makes her dreams happen through her determination. It brought to South Australia completely unconventional principles which were unheard of at that time. It brought natural skincare, it brought the concept of healthy lifestyle and well-being, principles of organic and biodynamic farming, things which are currently obviously major global trend, but 37 years ago nobody knew about it. But it was like due to the vision and the energy which Ulrike and Dr. Klein had, that they actually pursued this dream.
The essence of the brand in terms of the farm, the plants and the efficacy of the extracts from the plants and the benefits to the skin, that was all her, you know, and that combination with her husband's chemistry skills, and you know, she lived and breathed it. And so both Ukaria and Jurlique are created from her vision, her passion. Fantastic, you know, so here's these world-class legacies on our doorstep that will continue in perpetuity if people treasure them and stay true to the principles that they were developed by.
A friend of mine, Mary Valentine, told me about this, you know, small concert hall that was going to be built in the Adelaide Hills. And when she first told me, I just said, "You've got to be kidding. Like, who would build a small concert hall in the Adelaide Hills, and where are they getting the money, and how is this possible?" It just sounded like an absolute fantasy. But the moment that you meet Ulrike, you discover that there are people in this world that when they imagine things, but then have the drive and the power to realise them, that, yeah, dreams get turned into realities. She is someone with a clarity of thought and a generosity of spirit, an imagination and determination that create an absolute force of nature.
I mean, for me, she's the definition of what it means to be a true entrepreneur. She can see beyond what most of us can. You know, she has the creativity, she has the inspiration, she has the uplift, she has the excitement, but it's centred. It's not scattered everywhere. She has an amazing ability to follow through and to be grounded in the way that she thinks strategically, and to be a very strategic thinker. And I think that has also been a very big part of her success. You know, right from the beginning when they started Jurlique, the fact that she started concerts in the factories means that she gave work to artists and musicians.
And on the top of it, it was a local business employing local people and using local ingredients, so it was like match in heaven.
For the people of South Australia who love particularly music, she's created this incredible environment.
I think her example in terms of contributing back to the community is exemplary, and I just encourage people to follow that example.
I'd never been here when we arrived. The first morning, waking up in the Adelaide Hills, I looked out of the window and thought, if this is home, that's where I can live, and I've never been homesick. We had our products ready and wanted to sell them and knocked at doors, first in Adelaide. And when we approached people we thought we get excitement, and they said, natural? Why? Products manufactured in Mount Barker, Adelaide, Australia, that's not, you can't sell them. And the doors were closed, and that was very difficult for us. But we were determined that would be a future, and we created it step by step. For the first 5 years, we exported 95 or even more % of our products to America, because they thought Australia is natural environment, it's clean, and it's a little bit quirky. So for 5 years, more than 90% we exported to America. Part of what I do comes from my attitude towards money. For me, it's just money is an energy, and I believe I'm on this planet, in this life, to make a difference. And being able to do it while I live, I can't think of anything more rewarding to give to the community, to the audience, to artists who so much need that understanding, and to nature in that way as well. So for me, it's a lot of joy, and it comes from deep-seated within me. You know, it's a little bit rebelliousness within me, definitely. You tell me you can't, and I think there must be a way, and I find a way. I love finding ways how to do things and how to engage and inspire. I just love that.